Oh, that restarts the recording. Okay. Well, so I'll just have to. So, let me just get this. Okay, lovely. Hope that sounds alright-ish. I forgot my weights real quick. Okay. So, because the last one took. Because first, new necklace, new cross necklace, very nice. I swear, I'm gonna have to take it off for this because it keeps getting in the way of the microphone. Okay. So, I was considering just not doing this again, but with how spectacularly well the last video did, I figured it was somewhat worth it. Now, because the last one took me, not 5, it's like 2.5, maybe even like 6, 7, it was like 2.5 months, and it took me a pretty good while. It took me like 2.5 months to actually edit it and upload it. And I just waited 2.5 months before I actually did anything with it, but because of how spectacularly it went, like 200 and, not 200, it was 100 and, I don't remember how many views, 12 likes, all that. Hopefully it is, figured it was worth it to make another one. So, you may notice a few things. Before, it was right here. This is where, or not there. The camera was just about there-ish. Now, due to recent advancements in my room, the dresser that was once right here is now right there, and window is clear and can be seen out of. And also, you may have noticed something. Our cat gave birth to 6 other tiny, tiny little idiots. Now, where is my favorite? Where is he? There he is. Okay, so, buddy, come here. Okay, no, okay. So, this is Gremlin. This is my man's. This is my boy, my favorite. He is the chillest of them all. They're only a few months old. They were born sometime in June, if I'm remembering correctly. And we got my man's, my boy. They're all very chill. Sorry, not all of them. He and like most of them are very chill, but 'tis not the point. So, I'm just gonna try to do what I did with it. No, I'm just gonna try to do what I did with the last few, and maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to do what I did with the last one, and just talk about things as I, how I feel them and all that. So I guess I'll start with a brief update. It is very nice. Now, I think that I have the new workout schedule somewhere in here. I haven't been sticking to it nearly as faithfully. Yeah, so that is that right there. That is what I have right now. Now, Wednesday is essentially non-existent, and I very frequently fail Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And so I'm gonna start trying to do it a little differently. I'm just gonna try to work out in general. Just like, obviously there's a goal for each day, and I'll try to do that. But every day I've tried to start getting in like 40 push-ups no matter what, because I'm currently focusing on upper chest. I honestly don't know what else to talk about because kind of ran out of stuff. Basically, everything has been great and wonderful and just dandy. I'm recording this on a Saturday, so I'm going to try to start making a video on a weekly basis every Saturday, and hopefully it doesn't get a load of these guys. These guys, I swear. They're crazy, man. But, I just, yeah. recording this on a Saturday. I'm going to try to start uploading weekly. I don't know how. I'm saying y'all because I'm assuming there's actually an audience this time. I genuinely am dumbfounded at how that video got any, like, hey, no, and how the last one got any views at all. I am, like, utterly dumbfounded. I don't know how that happened. That is, like, ludicrous. But, like, thank you, first of all, I must say. Tell your friends, go spread the good word that kidding. But can y'all like not, please? Can y'all just like thank you. So currently I'm just I'm, like I said, shooken, genuinely shocked by that. But yeah, that's not a good position. Genuinely dumbfounded by how that video did that well. But I hope that this one is as good or better. I noticed no comments as of yet, at least. So, like, genuinely, like, I would like to receive feedback, and I will reply to them. The, like, maybe one or two that I get. And I will reply to the maybe one or, if I'm lucky, two that I get, and I'll reply to the maybe one or two that I get, and I'll reply to the camera's being weird. I'll reply to the maybe one or two that I get, and I do all the best that I can. School has started. I managed to get all A's, even in math, even after it dropped to a C. A C. Now, I know that doesn't sound that bad, but for my usual grades, that's bad. Math has never been my strong suit, and for a while it dropped to a C, which was very not good, and I was attempting to bring it up, and I did actually end up, like, getting it back up to, as I have previously said, an A. And that was, I'm proud of myself. And also, me and my girlfriend's anniversary is coming up November 7th. And the other thing that's coming up is the worst day in human history, my birthday. I'm kidding. It is on this 14th, October 14th, in 3 days. When I upload this, it will probably be far past that date, but I might once I get out there, edit this immediately. Edit this like literally immediately, and then upload it. Or I will do what I did last time, and wait wait 2.5 months, and then get around to it. Hopefully, it's that first one. But also glasses. I can see now. I can actually see stuff. I can see more than 10 feet in front of me without everything getting blurry. Before everything getting blurry. Before it's all has blurry. But oh yeah. Books. Get a load of this guy. I have written a few. And no, I did not just throw them on the ground. I tossed them on my bed. Chill. I have now written a short-ish novella, 40 pages. Wife finds out her husband is a serial killer. Basically the idea is her husband does actually indeed love her and all that. He's just also a serial killer. Just so happens. And so that's the conflict throughout the entire thing, and it gets really crazy. And no, it is not published anywhere. Our school basically loans us iPads for a $20 tech fee for the entire year, and so that we can work on homework and stuff and assignments that we need to do in Canvas, the program that we use to upload assignments and all that digitally. What that means is we also have access to Pages, an app where you can just type things, including full-length books. And so I've been doing that, and it's good. They're biting on my feet, man. The cats are insane. Like, this one, I swear. She's crazy. This is Sam's son. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna introduce all the cats. She's got something. She's got something in her eye. Girl. Chill out. There's something in your eye. I'm trying to get it. But, so look. This is Samsung. She is the fluffiest one and one of my mom's favorites. This is Dale. This is Dale. Boy. He is one of the three boys, all solid gray. One of the chunkiest. Cuddles a good bit. Next up we got Persephone. Yes, her name's Persephone. I did the name. Look at her. Look upon her in all her glory. She is good kitty. She is snuggly and calm. Next up, we have notorious Persephone lookalike, Apple. The only way you can tell is that Apple's the spot on her head is slightly larger and a little more defined. Next up we got Filibuster. Yeah, my dad came up with the name on this one. Filibuster. He is crazy and probably my least favorite, but he is chunky and he gets up to mania silly. Next up, where is he? I introduced him earlier. One second. Where's my man? Where's my mans? What are y'all doing? Oh, he's probably in the litter box. Hey. So, next up we got Gremlin. He is the craziest, he is the chunkiest, the strongest, and the funkiest. He is very crazy. He definitely acts like it, at least. And he is He is very crazy. He likes sitting on my shoulder. Sir, that's very inappropriate of you. I'm sorry about it. That's not very nice of you, sir. That's very inappropriate. But cats everywhere. Cats everywhere. But also I don't like that. My dad has a lot of recording and photography equipment. The thing that's using is like a gimbal camera, which means that it has a little head on the top that swivels around. Like it auto tracks what it's on. So like if I move this way a little bit, it should. Oh no, it doesn't. But earlier, like, did you see how it like turned back to, like, it snapped? I do not like that. And because he does not like me taking the iPad or phone back here because he thinks I'll do other things on it, I have to use this, which 16 minutes, which is unfortunate. Hey. But I genuinely cannot think of anything to say. Oh yeah, it's almost winter now. It's getting to be big chilly, very cold, which means that I finally have an excuse to wear probably one of my most favorite outfits, and that is this leather jacket. This leather jacket exactly with a 1 second. Which is this leather jacket, with this parka, which you gave me last year. This leather jacket with this parka. One of my favorite things to wear in general because it's just so it's just so fluffy, so nice. It feels so cozy. I can walk out in 32 degrees as long as I'm wearing long johns or thick underwear. I'm good. It's crazy. It feels so nice. Also, this smells like Christmas to me because anytime we would go out, I would smell it, and now anytime I smell that, I think of Christmas because of last year. Also, on unrelated notes, or slightly unrelated notes, yesterday, I finally got to make pancakes for my pancake. My pancake being my girlfriend. I ended up, actually, yeah. So I'd been, we celebrated our month anniversary. Yes, go ahead, laugh. Is your cue to laugh? Go ahead. Okay. Month anniversary. Every month, every single 7th of the month. So, this time it was October 7th. And what she did was, oh my god. What she did is, her nanny finally let her stay. Basically, we have something going where, because her nanny now has custody of her, and doesn't want to have to pick her up from the school by like 3:20, she because that's a pretty limited time frame between 3 and 3:20, because her nanny has a very loose sleep schedule. She prefers just being able to come over here about anytime we get her. So me and my girlfriend get to ride the bus to my house, to this house, together. Just the two of us. And then walk up, and both my parents are here. And then we get to, like, just sit around and talk and snuggle and smooch. And it's amazing, and it's wonderful, and I love it so much. But the reason this time matters is I finally made her pancakes, which I try to do every time. I made pancakes for my pancake. But yeah, good times, fun times. I feel a lot more confident than I did before. Yeah, I know, crazy. I didn't know that was possible either. But at this point, I really don't know what else to talk about other than birthday related things. There's really not much else to say other than what I have already said. But yeah, because I got all A's in every single class, because I got all A's, what's going to end up happening is, as a reward, my parents always we get to go, we go out somewhere to eat. And so when I get my report card back next week or the week after that, I'm going to decide that we are going to take you to Waffle House or wherever she chooses, which will be very fun and very nice, because she needs to eat more. And she's actually begun eating more, which I'm proud of her for, but she still, I swear, man, doesn't eat enough. Okay, we're going on 20 minutes. I'm going to get in a few crunches here, and then we'll be off. Then I'll be off and have to cut recording. I'm probably going to cut out a good amount of this anyway, but who knows. And yeah, there's still this giant pile of stuff in the corner of my room, but like compared to everything else, it's still decently spacious, especially compared to before. So let me just go on. And it's got this slow adjustment rate. Really don't like this camera. So, when my birthday hits, I will be 14. And let's just get that back up. Hey. No, I'm good. I have to take the mic off for a second. So, yeah, battery's getting a little low. So, you tell me. So, you tell me. Do I look better than last time? I cannot tell, but I think so. My, chest seems to actually, go out a little bit more than before. My, I'd say that, it's not better than, I'm improving, only steadily, only as much as I can, really. Arms have most definitely gotten thicker, as far as I can tell, from what I can see. And also, I found an exact look-alike of myself. on while I was looking for stock images of a young teenage boy working out for a video my dad was trying to edit. This kid looks exactly like me, and I cannot find his name. I'll probably have a video up here, but yeah. Looks exactly like me. I do not know how, but anyway. Tangents. What was my sign off last time? Yeah, so I'm gonna try to re-say it as best I can. So, you're great and awesome. God's also great and awesome, or whatever God you worship, he's probably cool. They're probably cool too. I love you. God loves you, or whoever else. Hopefully your family loves you. Hopefully you love yourself. Have a great, wonderful rest of whatever time of day it is you're watching this. Try to upload next time something happens, or I can. Toodles, goodbye.